Just got it on. What did I miss? Ah! I missed the fucking COD trailer! Hi! I've only just shut up. I've only just started stream. I am... God damn it. I was debating. I really just woke up not long ago, so I was debating whether to stream this or not. I really wanted to. I was like, should I not? Should I not? Fuck it, let's do it. And I fucking missed the COD trailer. Shit. They're showing this now. This is too fucking soon. Anyway, howdy everybody.
Almost came in through the back door.
So this is the fucking entire history of Black Ops here. I can't believe it's showing this already. I fucking missed it straight away. Anyway, hi, hello. I'll post a stream in Discord when something relevant posting. Luckily, Phil Spencer's only talking right now, so we can skim past that.
The Soviet Union is no more.
1991.
For instability and chaos. These events clearly serve our national interest.
Pew pew. Okay.
Specter of global conflict.
All right.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Something's going on. Something big.
I'm a fire starter. Terrific fire starter.
Plans confirmed.
If I stick around hell long enough, I see the devil.
9/11 confirmed.
How's he look?
Hello, Adler.
I'm a fire starter.
Wait, is this
The
multiplayer?
agency is
What?
compromised.
Oh.
We're being hunted from the inside.
No, it's definitely a campaign. It looks similar to Cold War.
Twisting fire starter.
Graphically, it looks great.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be better if you do.
Hey! Something you should see.
What the hell are we doing?
Cripple Woods.
Don't trust anyone.
Look at that. Did we see what we thought it assumed zombie campaign? A lot of it clearly is campaign.
You broke into a CIA black site.
Oh shit!
Out of your mind?
I heard about that. You can dive anywhere now. I do like that. I do like the fact that you can dive anywhere. I heard some people complain about that. What? Well, that's a sick picture. That wire should have been tangled into the crane. Alright, Black Ops 6.
Continue to bless the United States of America.
Right, don't get too much from that. I don't know if that's the end of what
You
we'll
just got
see.
a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s
Black
after
Ops
the
6.
Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems.
Oh shit, Bethesda.
It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the showcase.
Yeah, the show
where
more.
we will
Right.
take you inside.
Alright, shut up, Phil. No one cares. Alright! Prove me wrong, Call of Duty. I'm in full on doubt with you right now. Like I said, my prediction, first month or two, game will be like fucking cuntastic. But after that, then you play as I don't know, fucking Iron Man and shit. Yeah, Media looks better than Modern Warfare 3, I'll give you that. I swear that game lives rent-free in my head. Modern Warfare 3 is a fun game to play. It's just lazy.
Hello and welcome to
Wave
Tryout
gun.
in Los Angeles, and thanks for joining us.
Matt Gordon?
We're excited to share what we've been working on for the
I
past
forgot
few years.
David Ronda
Black
hadn't
Ops
worked there
6,
anymore.
we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft
I don't know who
something truly
fucking
great.
Matt
This
Gordon
means we're
is.
delivering a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game. I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something special
Wonder
on our hands
Waffle.
with Black Ops 6. And I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
Is that what you're showing us? Come on, bro! Well, I'm interested in the campaign, but that might not be all you're showing us.
Are rolling.
Like, they're showing
Black
ray
Ops
guns and
6,
shit
we're
everywhere.
taking players to a new but familiar era the early 90s. In true signature Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the US government, branding anyone who resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created them.
Okay.
The team has been meticulously crafting every aspect of this game to deliver the
What I
fun and
like with
attitude
COD
players
campaigns-
expect from the Black Ops franchise.
I like them to get a certain team to
Most players, of
specifically.
course, here and brings the
Oh.
Black Ops style and provides a playground for the brand new Omni movement system.
There's so much
New way to
talking, I
push
can't get
beyond
my
your
words in.
limits and move like an action hero.
So you can die,
We'll
but
see a
I'm
sneak
actually
peek of
excited for
that
that.
later today. Round-based zombies is absolutely back and better than ever.
Good.
And you can be sure
Okay.
it's full of surprises. With that, let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting.
Is that what they're saying
with
about
our partners
zombies?
at Raven.
Round base is back. That's all. That's all we get.
No turning back now.
Is that Sims? Oh no, is that the guy on the cover?
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after.
9/11.
We're bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative. We're giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
Is that
The
USP?
game is packed
Ooh.
with unexpected moments.
That
of Black
USP
Ops
looks
mystery.
nice.
It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's all set against the backdrop of the early 90s. The Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere
Bill
across
Clinton.
the music, television, and pop culture of the time. When we talk about the Black Ops
Excuse me.
timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Something you should see.
Do you know the thing with
Black
this
Ops
is?
6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles.
Listen, we're
with
talking. I
bold
can't
new
talk.
characters, with veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story.
He's a cripple now.
In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio. His protege
cool.
is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral compass. Marshall and Woods are working with another new face in Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency.
Looks like
Woods'
fucking
ability to
Laswell.
operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on. Without any of their usual resources, they have to build their own team, recruiting two exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius, and Savati Dumas, a mysterious assassin. With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months, a former ally may have become a new enemy.
Wait, so is that the villain?
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences. Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino.
That would, oh, that looks cool. All right.
We aim to take players all over the world and immerse them in vastly different experiences. Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple
There better be no
ways,
fucking open
giving
combat
players the
missions.
freedom to navigate through them as they see fit. Where we have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think
This is why I
you'll
want
replay
a
levels to see
specific
them all.
team to just strictly work on the campaign. to actually get like, say like a 20-30 hour campaign experience, like properly make Call of Duty into a single player game. And on top of that, get the other devs working on multiplayer and zombies and stuff. I feel like it's really held back by every COD campaign being like 6 hours and stuff.
In the campaign.
Imagine if there's like a proper
challenges for the player.
Full single player experience.
Whether they choose to go in guns blazing.
That would be really cool.
Or take a stealthier approach.
Not saying that the campaign for this is going to be bad, because it'll be short. The campaign looks great. And I know the campaign was going to be
push on what's possible in terms of how our enemy combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels.
Like with my skepticism,
escape routes, push on players' location, and force them to think on their feet.
I'm only excited for the campaign, but I'm actually excited
where we give you a high-level objective.
Once campaign's made,
that's
it.
That
like,
objective.
The campaign's done. So
one mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever created.
Look alive, people! They know we're coming!
What I do like about this is that we're kind of mixing Black Ops and we're getting Modern Warfare vibes with it as well. But I think it's kind of cool, you know? Like a USP in a Black Ops game.
You'll find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that takes place in an opulent casino in Southern Europe.
I have a feeling that'll be my favorite mission of the game.
In Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
I do feel like we're getting told a bit too much now, though. It's like, yeah, the campaign looks good. You didn't tell us the whole fucking thing.
We offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD, Tranquilizer Trap, Adrenaline Stim, Homing Knife.
Homing? What the fuck?
Disruptor.
There won't be entertaining multiplayer at all. Is that the campaign
is grounded
oh no,
with
still
an
going.
expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting.
The thing is, Cold War was definitely a rush game.
In an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside.
That's really what held that game back. So the fact that they actually put
most unique
a lot of years into this one really helps.
KGB black
sweaty players are happy.
Operational during the 50s and 60s.
Sweaty players are always going to find something to exploit, right?
Intrigue to the Safe House and will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back the evidence board, which is still the centerpiece of the Safe House experience.
I'm guessing the side missions in this?
Brand new upgrades.
Like there was in Cold War?
Players can view the campaign outline, gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
Learn a lot about Mercap stuff as well.
The attacker comes in. I'll go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa, dude!
That was sick. Great. I think we got it.
With Black Ops 6, our goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode.
Gameplay-wise, it looks a lot like Cold War.
Every corner to innovate and craft.
No, I like the dive. I do like the fact you can dive everywhere. That'll be fun.
Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty.
That was me thinking it'd be like a lot like
we're
Modern Warfare.
redefining movement across the entire game. For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call Omni Movement. This unlocks the ability to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
I like what I'm hearing. I'll be honest.
Do this thing, why? And then realize people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction, which then led to all the on-the-ground movement and everything else chaining together.
Alright, that's it.
It's really been something that changes how you think.
It seems too good to be true so far.
Whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience zombie movement, there's no going back.
You feel zombie movement? No, the thing is, the gameplay is gonna be fun. I know I'll have fun with this game. My main worry is with like all the
We also have
Micro
what we're
DLC and
calling
Battle Pass
intelligent
shit.
movement, which is a set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements.
But I guess doesn't affect
These
the
can be
fun of the
enabled
game,
in
but it
player
kind of just like
options,
take
and
you
they're
out of it.
broken
Like,
down into 3 categories: sprint assist, mantle assist, and crouch assist. And each of these settings
I'm
will
not
allow for
turning-
fine-tuning.
I'm not turning any of these on.
Intelligent movement really
This is
started
useful
with
in
this idea
zombies,
that
yeah.
we want all players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it.
In fact,
We
yeah,
want
now
every
that I think
player,
about it, yeah, that'll be
regardless of
very
skill
useful in
level,
zombies,
input, or
yeah.
experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omni movement and live out their own action hero fantasy in Black Ops.
You have to show
6.
zombies, right? Don't know where they don't. So this game will feel fresh
We looked at
then.
other genres like racing games.
That
where they
was
have
my-
these great assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking, and we really love the idea
Let's
of
go follow 'em
taking
with
that
driving as
thinking
well.
and applying it to our own movement options. I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup.
Fidelity. I
Hit
mean,
zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions. So
Oh.
now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were
alright,
hit.
that's cool.
So
So
world
it's clear
connectivity
that
is
they
this
put some time
concept
into
that
this.
Players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. A great example that really shines
That was a fault.
is a global
Swimming
feature we
dog.
call
No.
corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway,
Yeah, I'm noticing
your weapon's
he's-
going to dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all.
So I'm
if
guessing
you're
it would
barreling full speed around
automatically
that
doing
same
it. So you
corner.
aim and then you go to a wall and then
We're
you just
constantly
rotate
looking for
it.
opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
My only worry then is with the battle pass and
Our
microtransaction
team
shit.
is super thrilled to show you the best looking characters that
Actually,
we've done.
game and gameplay and stuff.
Through
All
our
my
process
worries
of
have been
photogrammetry, gear was
suppressed. This
acquired,
game actually looks really
scanned,
good.
and incorporated onto each of our operatives. For our faces, a dynamic real-time analysis of spontaneous performances was captured and processed to make every emotional, impactful moment true to actual life.
What I want to know then
Make
is how
sure
is this going to run on
to have
fucking
special attention to the cuticles, make
PS4?
sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut. There's dirt in between their nails, the oils on their palms as they're sweaty and running through situations that they're in. We're paying attention to every detail.
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise. Our heroes are rogue operatives, and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons. We made sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the feel and tone of the era.
In Black Ops 6, we really strive for striking that balance between real and hyper-real, but we want to ground our effects in realism. We find real-world reference so
the
that we
graphics
can
are
match
trash,
that motion, the weight, the timing, then riff off of that and create that hyper-real look that everybody has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
Are we gonna say zombies? HUD, alright.
The Black Ops 6 user
There's
experience
not
is
7
all about
million
focusing
things on
players
screen,
what
is
they
there?
need when they need it. And our in-game HUD is no different. From the mini-map to the ammo widget
It looks
to
similar
in-game
to Cold War.
notifications, the Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined experience. For the first time in Call of Duty,
Alright,
players
looks-
will be able
HUD
to
looks
change
fine.
their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs. For
alright.
instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup. Or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away.
That's...
Want to play hardcore anywhere?
That's
but finally
psychotic.
put the minimap in the bottom left? Those are options as well. Not only does the HUD give players important status, it connects
like
them
this
to the world
customization.
and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As players
I
track
like that you
elusive
can
challenge or
move
target
shit.
their next
Like I said,
level
it helps the
unlock,
streamers.
Black Ops
Not
6
for me,
delivers
because
an
I
end-to-end
specifically,
experience from the lobby
my layout, I
into
specifically
combat
have
and
the
back,
actual
where
gameplay
player
screen
progress and
full, so you can see
achievement are
everything. I don't like
celebrated
using
in
my
a
face
big
cam
way.
to cover shit. Don't tell me that's it. I want to see some zomballs. Progression, alright.
Early on in
They're
Black
really
Ops
going
6's
deep into
development, we
this.
set a goal to make
They're
leveling
confident
and
with this game.
XP matter more than ever. Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community, for how we used to handle Prestige.
They're bringing the Prestige system back.
Traditional Prestige is back in Call of Duty with Black Ops 6. We've pulled the best of the best from past Call of Duty Prestige systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever. Players who reach max player
Prestige
level
system
will
I'm
have
not
the
too fussed
choice
with.
to enter Prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 Prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to
If I watch
peak off
players, I
their
don't know if
stats.
I'd Prestige or
Players
not.
who make it through Prestige 10
just gets
aren't
irritating,
done.
I'll be honest.
Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through.
That does look like a
and
cool fucking badge,
classified
though.
reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end. The full Prestige system is available on day one in Black Ops 6.
I like Code Prestige. I just feel like it's just ranking up again. It's like, oh, you unlock the shit, let's do it again. It's like,
and we will be providing a deep dive
Let's
on
go.
it later
I might
in the
Prestige,
year.
might not, who
For
knows?
now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Our vision since day one has been to craft an approachable and engaging step change of that signature Black Ops multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move. Recon is all
That's
about
me.
intel and counter-intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win, or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the
well,
team.
I'm both Enforcer and the
All
last
of our
one.
weapons, gear,
Like,
and
I run
gadgets
around,
in
but I also like
multiplayer
playing
have been
objectives.
intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these play styles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to
Theater's
announce
back.
is returning with Black Ops 6.
Good, good.
I know I said we're only getting a taste of MP today, but of course that means you're gonna get some early details on maps.
Alright, they're not shite, are they? Infinity won't struggle with that.
We will be launching with 16 all-new MP maps. We've got
Alright.
12 core 6v6
I like that one.
and 4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6.
I'm
or
only talking
2v2.
visually. Like,
What
I
do
don't know how to
players
play.
like? What do we know that they
But I do like that
So
mansion
we're back
one.
to our
That one looks
classic
smexy.
3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more medium-sized, like better for hardcore pacing to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make. The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll
Alright.
experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
Yeah, that's usual COD stuff. That's fine.
We've covered a lot
Kevin
today,
Drew,
but couldn't
hella
leave you without giving
zombies.
you just one more thing.
Boom up on Left 4 Dead! Please tell me that... I see, is that like an actual crew then? Doesn't it it's Weaver? Are they an actual crew, or are we going back to operators?
Round-based Zombies is back, and we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it. We're excited
Cold
to
War,
announce that there
alright.
will be 2 brand new maps available at launch.
2?
With a curated
Alright.
mix of fan-favorite features and new elements to discover. For those new to Zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades, deadly enemies, and tons of secrets to uncover. The legacy of Zombies is incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to Zombies.
Yeah, alright, good,
Plus,
good.
there are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based Zombies. Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
For fuck's sake, really?
Steph interviewed AB
You really
Mark.
gonna cock tease us like
Now,
this?
I know we only gave you a little taste of multiplayer here today, so make sure to mark your calendars
No, you
for
gave
our
us a little
worldwide
taste of,
multiplayer reveal event at Call of
numbers.
Duty Next on August 28th. Make sure to stay tuned for details and watch
So
your
this
favorite
game's gonna be
streamers
in the,
get hands-on Black Ops
dark
6
until
so
then.
you can be prepped and ready to jump into our MP beta. and
I know.
Omni movement
This was
for
too
yourself.
much, so much about the campaign
We'll be
and
sharing so
multiplayer.
much more about Black Ops 6 and the coming
Zombies
months,
is
and
like,
look forward
hey.
to seeing your reactions and your
There's
feedback
stuff like
from
3
our
things.
open
It's like,
beta
all
coming
right,
up this fall and
peace.
into launch. And it's not just about launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content in the live seasons, which we'll be sharing more about.
Yeah, who's gonna be...
Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
Is it dead? Kill it! Kill Warzone, it's ruining
Black
COD.
Ops 6 was, and still is, to make something that is the best work we've ever done, and frankly, the most fun to play.
Warzone yet? Yeah, is it gone?
To do that, we deconstructed all of our gameplay, our systems, and content plans, and repeatedly asked how something could be better. In some cases, that led us to huge innovations like Omni Movement, where we're now allowing players to move how real people and operators move. In other cases, it led us back to some of our classic systems like Prestige, then taking that classic system through the ringer and making updates and improvements. Across our weapons, gear, operators, maps, and more, a huge push has been to hit the highest visual and audio fidelity possible. The campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being hunted by the teams that trained you. On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety.
Did you just fucking flip?
Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully, in this sneak peek, it was clear that every single part of the MP game loop will be improved and better than ever, from movement, to shooting, to footsteps, to engagement systems, to death. And last but definitely not least, the triumphant return of round-based zombies. There is so much more to share across all 3 game modes before the game officially launches on October 25th.
October 25th, all right.
On behalf of the entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
It was definitely better than I was expecting. I'll give him that. Game will probably feel fresh. Definitely looks new. It definitely looks like a lot of fun. Like, campaign, I have no worries about. I'm sure campaign will be amazing. Zombies repelling or anything about. I'm not pre-ordering no fucking Vault editions. Get that shit out of here. Yeah, see, Battle Pass. See, told you, Andrew. I told you there'd be a Battle Pass in this game. Is there anything else, or is that it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so I'm getting it from Game Pass. That's what I feel like I'm doing. I'm definitely gonna start off with Game Pass, and then if I enjoy it, and I'll probably get it on a sale, because I don't see me playing through Game Pass forever, because I'm not paying. I don't want to pay constantly, month after month after month. I don't want to do that. Like at one point, if I don't want to keep playing the game, I'll probably get it outright. But to start off with Game Pass, that's not what I'm going to be doing, and we'll go from there. And if the game's actually, if I still enjoy it, then I'll buy it. The game looked great from what we saw, but it's like, we like what you're telling us, but what are you not telling us? Zombies can be made? Oscar, we've barely seen zombies. We can't really say much about zombies. We can only really talk about campaign and multiplayer. Campaign, I have no doubt it's going to be great. Multiplayer will be fun, but it's COD. Like, how long is that honeymoon phase going to last? That was the question. And zombies, they barely told us anything, so. And yeah, they didn't even say when they're gonna talk about zombies next. They mentioned Call of Duty next, but that's for fucking multiplayer, right? And Warzone, but no one cares about Warzone. She was there hyping it. I was like, can I talk about Warzone? Bitch, we don't want you to talk about Warzone. Fucking get out of here with that. Get out of here with that shit. I only play Warzone because I don't have Modern Warfare 3. Because I don't want to buy it. Like, I'm being a bit harsh. Warzone is fun. Alright? Warzone's fun, but it ruined COD. Can we be honest with that? Like, with all the fucking battle pass and shit, Warzone ruined COD. I'm just being honest here, alright? August, I think, for zombies. They said that for multiplayer. It could be for zombies as well. Like, in fact, with COD next, that's when they show like fucking everything, right? When did that bitch show up?
And making updates and improvements has been to hit at the team. Sneak peek never.
I think I've already gone past it, yeah.
Officially launches on October 25th.
On Black Ops 6, so you can be prepped and ready to jump into our MP beta and feel omni.
Wait, let me go back.
You know we only gave you a little taste of multiplayer here today, so make sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty
Multiplayer reveal.
on August 28th.
Like, zombies could be there, August 28th. But she specifically said multiplayer. I'll never play it. I'll play it on stream. I need a new graphics card. Because, like I said, I intended to play this on PC anyway.
Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
No. Warzone dead. that's what we want to hear. Warzone dead. But no, well, it's official. X-Defiant. Wait, okay. X-Defiant, step your game up, alright? I don't want X-Defiant to be dead. Like, I want X-Defiant and COD to go blur for blur, right? Because then we get 2 fucking good games out of it. I don't want X-Defiant to die. I just want it to be, I want X-Defiant to be better than COD, then COD to try and be better than X-Defiant. See, we need competition. We need competition in these streets. Maybe we'll just add an Uncle Howdy-ass teaser in the multiplayer reveal. Yeah, maybe. honestly, actually, you know what? I 100% see that happening. It's like COD next. They're gonna be talking all about multiplayer, and then little sneak peeks of zombies, and then they'll reveal that in like September or some shit. Fucking Treyarch, fucking Treyarch, you little bastards.